Some of my most popular videos over on Instagram and TikTok are my monthly favorites, so I thought it'd be fun to start sharing them here on YouTube so that way I can go a little bit more in depth about the products that I'm loving and why, and just chat a little bit more here. And July is my month. I live by the beach. I absolutely love summer. It is my favorite season. I love dressing for summer. I love summer products, sunscreen, beach accessories, all of that kind of stuff. So this is probably my favorite haul ever, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So let's get into it. You might be thinking, McKenna, why are you in a bathrobe and a towel? You look like you just got out of the shower. And that's because I did. I put this Crown Affair hair towel in and realized that this had to be the first thing on my favorites list this month. So I gathered all my things and sat down and wanted to show you guys this towel in use for real. I've had the Crown Affair hair towel for years, but I've definitely needed a new one. My old one, the little rubber band on the back was getting stretched out and it was just like getting gross and discolored because I've always had a white one. So I got myself another white one, and I saw they also had this really cute green color in stock. So I ordered a second one in green and was thinking that this would be really nice because now when I'm washing it, I'll have a spare. So that way I'm not always just having to do laundry. I absolutely love these, and they are the best little microfiber hair towels. Not little, they're pretty big, but they have this rubber band on the back so you can easily wrap your hair up, tuck your hair in, and I feel like they are just so nice and lightweight for the summer, which is really nice when you are showering without AC and it is really hot. They also are just really good to protect your hair from breakage, so nice and gentle on my hair, especially when I'm spending so much time in the sun and in the ocean. My hair goes through a lot of damage in the summer, so I absolutely love these. I'm gonna go through all beauty products first, and then I'll get into some of these clothing items and accessories that I have. But beauty items that I'm loving, if you have not heard of Easy, it's because they are a small brand and they're a bit new, but I was lucky enough to meet the owners a year ago. This is a French-inspired clean beauty brand founded by two sisters, Benny and Elena. I love them. They are the sweetest girls, and they have two products, the Easy Everywhere Oil. This is their OG product, and they just launched the Anytime Mist. A little bit about the oil. It's called the Everywhere Oil because you can use it on your face, your body, anywhere you need it. So this obviously is going to help with dryness, but it also has a lot of great antioxidant ingredients in it. So I feel like this just really helps ease redness, irritation, hydrates obviously. It smells amazing and it doesn't leave me feeling really oily or gross. I feel like it absorbs into my skin so well, hence why I've used almost this entire bottle. I do have a bigger bottle, but I love this small bottle because it's just so easy to throw in my bag when I'm going to the beach. One of my favorite uses for this is on a sunburn. I feel like the antioxidants and the hydration just really helped ease the pain and the irritation of my sunburn the last time I had one. So great for post sunburn use. And then they just launched their Anytime Mist. So this is a really easy little face mist. So good to apply throughout the day, especially if you're hanging out at the beach and just need some hydration. Love these products for summer hydration. They smell great, they're clean ingredients, and they also sell this cutie little bag, which I've been loving and throwing all of my favorite little beauty beach essentials in here. Moving on, the Primally Pure Lip Oil. I love I love Primally Pure, and I've been loving this lip oil. I wonder if it'll focus. Okay, there we go. It's just this really sheer little pink tint, and it smells really minty and goes on so nice. It's not too sticky. I honestly hate the Rhode lip gloss because it's just too sticky and I feel like my lips are sticking together, and I don't know, that just like isn't my vibe. It just kind of grosses me out. And I also get so much hair stuck in my lip gloss whenever I use that. So I love this. Looks nice on, gives you a little tint, and clean ingredients. I love clean ingredients, especially in a lip gloss where it's so easy to like, you're obviously consuming some of the lip gloss. So last of the beauty products are my favorite summer scents. This one is from Lure and this one is by Rosie Jane. Fragrances are not the cleanest beauty, but it is something that I really enjoy having and it makes me happy, and I don't wear them every day, but I do like to put on a little fragrance at special occasions. The by Rosie Jane one has really clean ingredients, so this one I don't feel guilty about wearing. And this Matilda scent is just so good for the summer. It's like a passion fruit scent, and it just makes me feel like I'm on vacation. I feel like I could be walking around in the Bahamas or Hawaii or something with this scent on. I just absolutely love this. And then this Lure scent, this one's called Sublimity, but all of their bottles are just so aesthetically pleasing and pretty. I love just having this sat on my dresser, but this one is like a warm ocean sunset. Like if I were floating in the ocean watching the sunset, this is just what I feel like that should smell like. It smells so good and light and crisp, but warm and cozy. So I don't know what the official notes of this one are, but it smells really, really good. That is it for beauty products. I'm gonna move on to some clothing items. These hats from Ralph Lauren, I clearly have a little thing for them, but these are just my favorite baseball hats to throw on in the summer. I just feel like they look cool, classy, and they're just very easy to throw on that actually elevate an outfit. I love this vintage faded blue color. This one is one of my most worn. And then the white one for sure. I actually am sharing this because I just bought a new one because Jake told me I was embarrassing for continuing to wear my one that I've had for a couple years. It is clearly quite dirty. I've tried washing it a few times, but I loved this hat so much, I didn't care. I was gonna keep wearing it anyways. So now I have a fresh, oh my God, the difference in that is so gross now that I have a new one. But I have a new one so I can wear this when I'm out in public, or at least out with Jake so he's not embarrassed by me. And then I honestly will probably keep using this one at the beach just when I'm throwing it on over wet, salty hair and I'm not worried about keeping it clean. Also, along the lines of beachwear are my favorite swimsuits. They are these one pieces from Elysian Swim. Oh my God. This one has a V-neck neckline, which was a newer style for them, and I think it is so flattering, and I love the chocolate brown color, so I've been wearing this one nonstop. But this is one of my favorite ones that I got last year. This one has a square neckline, but I just love the green and white stripes. They're all super stretchy. So they're meant to be one size fits all. Obviously, that is never true, but I find them extremely, extremely comfortable, and it's just nice to have a good one-piece swimsuit because one, I think they look really chic and really classy, but also it's just nice to have a swimsuit that you can feel comfortable in, whether you're feeling really snatched that day, or if you're on your period, if you're feeling bloated, if you're pregnant, if you're postpartum. These are just really nice to have because they're comfortable no matter what your body is feeling like that day, and they look cute. And I just think, like I said, I think a one piece is so chic and classy. I always forget to mention this, but people always ask on Instagram or TikTok when I post about these, the coverage on the back. I feel like it's pretty medium coverage, but they do say that they are adjustable, which you really can pull it down and pull it around your butt. Is that where it naturally rests? Probably not, but I feel like you can tell kind of by the back here. It is a pretty good medium coverage on the back. I'm not gonna show photos of my butt because this is the internet and that's weird, and people always ask for me to show the back coverage on my videos. And I just think that's kind of odd to like ask a stranger to flash their bum on the internet if they didn't do so willingly on their own. Like if I wanted to show my butt, I would have showed my butt. So I'm not gonna show you my butt. you can go on the website and look at the models and they will show you their butt. These shorts I got from Aritzia maybe like a month ago. They're the brand A Goldie. I don't remember what this exact style is. Let me see if I can find it. These are the Dame shorts. To be honest, I was just shopping without a purpose and I wandered into Aritzia, saw these shorts, thought they were cute, tried them on. I've never bought anything from a Goldie before. I don't think it had a price on the tag, so when I walked up to the register and they rung me up, I choked a little bit because I think these were like $180. I'll check on them, but it definitely, seeing that on the screen, that hurt and made me question everything and was like, oh my gosh, should I go put these back? Like, that is a lot of money for shorts. But I feel like I only have 2 pairs of shorts that I actually enjoy wearing, and these ones fit perfectly. And if you are a woman and you've ever shopped for denim in your life, you know that finding denim that fits perfectly is so hard. The only denim that I've ever bought that I've actually really loved and worn over and over and over again are denim pieces that I've invested in. My favorite jeans are, oh, thank you, buddy. My favorite jeans are from Reformation, and those were close to $200, but I love those. I'm so comfortable in those. They fit me so well. So when I saw the price of these and I remembered how good they looked on and how good they felt, I kind of felt like this was my moment to invest in a really nice pair of shorts. So, were they overpriced? Yes, but I do love them. I've been wearing them constantly and I've been getting a lot of compliments on them. So, I feel like now that I've had them for a month, they are worth it, but I understand if this is not in the budget for everyone, because this is kind of a crazy price for a pair of shorts. I have a couple accessories. This one is from Cezanne. This is one of their basket bags. This is also a pricey piece. I'm gonna be so real. I got this gifted and I have a couple other Cezanne basket bags. I've had them all gifted, so I've been very lucky. If you are looking at maybe investing in a basket bag, I do highly recommend these. I've had my other Cezanne basket bags for about 2 years now, and they are actually very sturdy, very high quality. They look like they would be really dainty and like they would fall apart super easily, but I throw so much shit in these. I trek them to the beach. I've got my water bottle, I've got a towel, I've got cameras, I've got sunscreen, I've got everything. This bag is heavy and it has never once frayed. Nothing has fallen apart on any part of any of these bags that I've owned. They really are very good quality. So I would say if you are interested in spending the money on a basket bag, there are plenty of other basket bags that are a lot more inexpensive, but these ones are extremely sturdy and extremely beautiful. I love this chocolate brown color. I've been wearing this color a lot this summer. I also just feel like this color with the swimsuit, I think a chocolate brown in the summer is so chic. And this little bag is definitely my most complimented piece for June, July, honestly, the whole summer since I've got it. And it's because it has this cute little beaded seashelled handle. This one's from J. Crew. I think it was about $90. I bought this one myself, and it just has this little magnet to keep the bag together, and I just think it's such a fun little pop of red color seashell accessory for the summer. It's been really nice to throw on with some plain outfits, so I've been wearing these shorts, a little white top, and this bag, and I feel like this bag is just all that I've needed to elevate some really kind of basic outfits. And last but not least, this is a beach towel from Homey, and they also started making these beach pillows. I'll post a photo of it here because I'm not gonna inflate this right now, but it is such an easy little way to set up a comfy situation at the beach. You can just unzip the cover, blow it up, have your beach day, deflate it, and easily pack it up to go home. I also got the matching towel, which comes with this little tote bag. This is so easy to pack and take to the beach. And it's also a nice way to keep sand contained once you have a sandy beach towel after. So then it just ends up all in this little bag instead of all over your stuff. I do love a beach chair. I wish I could bring beach chairs to the beach, but honestly, Indy is usually running around and wants to play constantly. So I really end up not having any time to sit down in a beach chair. So having a beach towel and beach pillow is like a much easier, smaller, compact option to bring if I am able to sit and lay down and relax for a minute. Has been really nice instead of lugging a beach chair to the beach and lugging it back when I usually don't get to use it. I do have some really good favorite beach chairs though, so if you guys would like a video on favorite beach chairs, I think those are really fun. I can show you my favorite ones that I have and ones that I would get if I were able to sit in beach chairs more often. I think that might be a fun video for the summer, so if you think that would be fun, let me know and I will share it. But that was all of my monthly favorites. I will have all of them linked in my Shop My, and I will have the link in the description down below. That is all. I will come back next month with my August favorites, and I'll see you guys later.